When you search on the YouTube video game graphics, even though you're searching from something, YouTube will serve you content that thinks that it's best for you. But anyway, after typing this out, you will definitely get served some of these videos. Videos that say that good game graphics are mostly bad for the industry currently. That the developers sacrifice everything of substance and just make a visually appealing game. At first, and still to some degree, I agree with this idea. But at the end, I think we are wrong. Let me explain why. Let me dive straight to the point. I got the idea to make this video nearly a year ago. As you can see this file, once we open it, I was playing Matrox Exodus. At that time I just bought myself a new computer and I wanted to try the new cool games with good graphics. Although this game is a bit old right now, still this game has it all. Good graphics, even ray tracing, and despite all of that it doesn't sacrifice on good gameplay and very good performance. The trailer for this game came out 5 years ago and it presented good graphics. Maybe a red flag these days. And they proudly showed it in the in-game trailers. The game still came out as a whole working package. I still remember this game very fondly. But when I look back at it, it's not the good gameplay. Yes, it is. But it's more about the immersive moments where the graphics took the most important part. Let me show you a few moments when I kinda stopped playing the game and was stunned. Oh, how the game looks good. You can see me stop playing for a second. Look around at how the environment is made, how the lighting works. And nowadays we are talking about this superficial, that it doesn't matter. But these for me are some of the most memorable moments. Look, Metro takes you on an immersive journey. A dark world is full of radiation, where the visuals and sound just take you in and they don't want to let go. It's so profound. Anytime these moments happened, I just had to start recording, because I really wanted to share it with people. Although I really enjoyed the vibes of the last radioactive city, there is one moment where it really clicked for me. Look at this. Let's jump in. And you wouldn't believe it. It's not a huge gameplay, it's not an epic metro setting with radiation. It's water. I'm just in a bloody swamp. Look at this. Look how I'm aiming at. I'm stunned at swamp. Water. There's a snake also. What the hell? This you ain't getting without good graphics. This game is a prime example of doing things right. The gameplay was decent, the story was engaging with memorable characters, and the sound design just made everything better. You can see what was the focus on. It was on the immersion. And as you've seen before, there was, for example, no HUD. They really wanted to make you focused on what's in front of you. But are we wrong? Well, in one aspect, these days a lot of amazing games came out, but they are usually not the AAA game. Palworld hit the gaming sphere like a typhoon and changed everything. And as you can see, the graphics aren't that impressive. This is, in my opinion, why other people say, like, screw the graphics. Let's focus on the fun gameplay and engaging everything around you. Valheim did the same before that, and I mean, I really enjoyed this game. And I cannot even talk about these kind of games without mentioning Victorio, which is my personal favorite actually, because oh my lord, I love this game so much. And then you compare it to the disappointments like Starfield. Players weren't so happy about it. At the end, the only thing it did, it looked good, while the rest of the game was shallow. No wonder people start antagonizing graphics, as the gaming companies put so much focus on the promotion, so it looks good. And at the end, it feels like a betrayal. Just looks without that. And when you see such a good looking game nowadays, you just wonder how it will fail you. And how sour the taste will be after.
You're part of Constellation now.
There are many examples now in the gaming industry. For example, Forspoken was this super hyped game with amazing graphics, and at the end it ended up even worse in my opinion than Starfield. Not only that player really hated it, even some of the times the graphics didn't look actually that good. These games just create so much sour taste in us. No wonder people start talking badly about graphics. Which reminds me, there was also one game that was really hyped to be amazing and good looking and failed at the start. Cyberpunk. This game I was waiting so much for. We all know that this game was a mess at the beginning. Just look at this. A lot of fun, but not what people were expecting. But now when you search it on internet, everybody's happy because they fixed it. But that's not the biggest point I wanted to make. At the beginning I bought Cyberpunk, but because of the glitches I refunded it immediately. And after it was fixed, I tried it again, and now I'm basically playing it. It's amazing and I quite enjoy it. I haven't finished it yet. Even though I think the story is quite compelling and the gameplay is fun, somehow this isn't what makes me want to come back. But what does is the night city. I want to come back to the night city because it looks amazing, because of the visuals. This game makes me feel like Metro sometimes. You just start looking at everything around you, and it does feel amazing. Although there were a lot of complaints that the game doesn't feel alive enough because the NPCs are quite stupid. When you just forget about it and try to get immersed, you will get really impressed. I mean, the game at night when it's raining, I want to go back to this game because of these moments. And as I said, not because of the gameplay and the story. Yes, the story, I want to finish it, but I want to feel the night city again. Again, wanting to come back because of the visuals. Right now, you might start to understand me why I feel we are wrong. Why is it still extremely important to focus on the graphics? To give you more idea what I feel, let me give you an example of two games where graphics actually ruined my experience. And not because they are so good I couldn't play the game because of the performance, where they weren't good enough and I couldn't get immersed. You know I really enjoy playing Star Sector, which is of course for me one of the best games out there. This time I wanted to get more immersed. So I bought No Man's Sky, a game with amazing comeback, and I'm shockingly disappointed. I was looking for epic journey through the planets, enjoying the vistas. I was looking for those moments. And when I arrived, I wasn't that impressed. Although I might say the night sky is beautiful. But the starting map and overall feel of it didn't impress me that much. Well, and that's the surprising part. Everybody else would be saying, oh, it's a great gameplay, so on, and I might agree. But what I was looking forward was the graphics and the immersion. But at the beginning, when you have to repair the ship, the very first tutorial world, I didn't find it that exciting to explore it. And learning at the beginning seemingly quite complex mechanics just didn't feel worth it. Okay, I see it a bit, but like look at this. This is what I was greeted with. Maybe more interesting world at the beginning would be more suitable. There's also one amazing game from back in the day that sadly didn't hook me, mainly because of the graphics, somewhat lack of immersion. I know, just don't attack me. I know it's a very good game, and even the visuals, like, they have a nice style, which can get you immersed. But I was looking for something different. I was looking for an eerie game, which would give you that sea horror I was looking for. And I mean Cthulhu style monsters. And as you can see, they were trying to do that, and for some people it might have been enough. But the colorful vibe wasn't enough for me. I was looking for pure sea horror, and I just couldn't get it with these visuals. And I can just imagine what this game would do to me if it had better graphics and a huge Cthulhu-like monster would drown you in the sea. And hopefully we can get it one day. What I'm trying to say is that this whole topic, it's about experience. It's a different kind of feeling you get from the game. And yesterday I went outside. Yes, I still go outside these days. Climbed up on a hill. You are standing there and you are in the moment, wind through your hair, enjoying what you're looking at, being stunned at the view. And these times I start to get the same feeling from games. Very good example for this is Jedi Survivor. One of the most amazing games I have ever played, where I got it because of the good visuals, the awe feeling, the wow factor. And this game didn't sacrifice on the story gameplay. It was all amazing. Tragedy struck this game as it came out early, and the performance and the crashes were unbearable, tarnishing a 9 out of 10, or for some 10 out of 10 game. There are many incredible scenes in this game and scenery, but one for some reason just stuck to me. At the end planet, as I was walking to my end destination, I was again took away from the game and just started looking around me and realizing, oh my god, I'm actually playing this as a game. This looks super good. Maybe on the video it doesn't look that good, but when you are playing it and you just stop for a second, you're like, games from a graphics standpoint still go really far. And you know what? I want more of these moments, because these moments are what makes gaming today for me. These moments make it special. And yes, I think we are wrong, as we are faulting great graphics with bad development. These things shouldn't be the same. We antagonize them for ruining our games. And what actually ruins it? It's just a bad development. I still have to mention Hogwarts Legacy. I wasn't looking forward to this game, I was not that interested. But when I got into it, although it wasn't a perfect game, the love shined through the screen. When you've seen the Hogwarts from your broom, or explored it from inside.
It's cruel.
Please. Incendio. Oh, no, 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 no!
And by the way, this is my favorite part of the game. This portrait of a witch. I just cannot get enough of it. Oh, she's just enjoying it. Amazing game. And don't forget Helldivers 2 right now. The most hyped game currently. Of course, I'm fighting for the democracy as well. But you cannot say this game looks bad. We are wrong in a sense that I think we all want more of these moments. And as a AAA is currently failing and indie is booming, I don't want to lose these moments. I just wish to have more of these moments. And by the way, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to join us on this journey. We are not that big, so you can see the numbers climbing up. And I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao, and take care.